digging in for San Francisco, Ian Happ.
Outside, that's a ball.
And the home opener is underway. To the right side. Whips it to first.
Oh.
And the first out of the game is an easy one. Here's Kyle Tucker. And a foul ball. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a gold glover. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. That
one ball,
in the dirt. Now
2 strikes.
1-2. Right side.
That ball's foul.
And foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. And that's off
that's
the
inside
edge. And that's ball 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Pajes on the move. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit. That's hard hit on the line. Bader makes the catch. And that'll do it. And here's the veteran outfielder, Harrison Bader. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 down.
Ah!
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Acuna now. And first offering is fouled off. On the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That one missing inside. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 1-2. That's a little bit low. He hauls it in, 2 away. Jacob Wilson up now for the Brewers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the corner for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 out, space is empty. And down on strikes he goes. Second inning set to go. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. High fly ball out to left field. Pajes. And it's caught for the out. Dansby Swanson stands in. Yeah, that's fouled off. Check swing called strike. And that's strike 2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. Michael Bush, the next Giant to hit. There's a swing and a drive. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. So, runner at second, 2 down. And now, Carson Kelly. Swing and a drive, deep right field.
No, that's
foul
foul.
Ball. Bush at second with 2 down. Just
Ball, that's off the plate.
Outside edge, 1-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this
That's
inning
in.
interesting.
Ball 2.
That's off the inside corner, 2-1.
Hey,
strike 2.
2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And
3.
a swing and a miss. Back here in Milwaukee, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Yarbrough back to work. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
1-1.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
Ball,
off
that's in.
the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Crow Armstrong should have it. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. And that's
Ball
downstairs. 1. Ball 1. And it's tied up right there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah!
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Next for Milwaukee, Drake Baldwin. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that
Ball,
one is
that's in.
inside. Next over in there
2.
for a strike. 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 down. Nobody on. On the ground, right side. In time to Bush. That ends the frame. On to the 3rd inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Ryan McMahon. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
In his 8th season, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year.
I think he was sitting off speed.
0-2. Ball in.
Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And up next for San Francisco, Otto Lopez. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first.
Got him.
2 up, 2 down. Ian Happ up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And a pitch is outside, ball one. Inside.
No, inside.
Now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Bader makes the catch, inning over. As we go to the last of the third, here's the left fielder, Andy Pajes. And he chases that one below the zone.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Tyler Fitzgerald stands in now, looks at that one inside. There's a strike. Pajes aboard here at first with nobody out. That's inside.
Ball two.
In the air, left field. Happ on his horse. Makes the catch, one down. Next for the Brewers, Noelvi Marte. In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Man at first, one away. That's outside. And that's ball one. And that's ball two. Low. And that's a misses. Ball. And the count is 3
balls, one
First
strike.
Pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
We got full count.
Runner on the go. Dive, and he's got it. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Bader up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Right there for a strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins.
That's a ball.
In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Man on second, 2 down. That
ball
misses
two.
The zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Now one
I got
missed.
3 and 2.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Ball, that's outside.
And that one off the outside edge. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. In the dirt. Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. That
the
one
count
off
is
the
full.
mark. Full count, 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Jacob Wilson getting ready to hit. Base hit. 1 run is in. A second scores as well. It's 2-0.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Picks himself up an RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Now here is Jake Berger. Throws to first in time. Inning over, and it could have been worse. On to the fourth. Now it's the DH, Kyle Tucker.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
0-1.
Suzuki. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Runner at first with no outs here.
Ball.
Pretty standard.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now. And this one squirts away from the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. Two balls, no
inside.
Strikes to count. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag. Steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bounce to the right. Fitzgerald. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first.
He's out.
And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Andy Pajes up now for the Brewers. Slice down the right side.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Slides for the stop. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now, Tyler Fitzgerald.
That's
one
a ball.
misses. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And it's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Off the plate inside.
That's inside.
2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And
Helpful.
skips in the dirt. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Two outs. Lifted in the air, right field. Suzuki running hard for it. Corrals it. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Michael Busch. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Bader makes the grab, and there's one away. And here is Carson Kelly. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. See you later. He made him pay for that one. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Lopez stands in here, takes ball one low. Up the middle, and there's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Gets the outside corner with that one.
0-1's the count.
Master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ball, that's low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner takes off. There's a ball.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
No, he's dead. And the tying run is now in scoring position. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Tag at third,
on the tag,
and he's out. Kyle Tucker. The left-hander on now, D.L. Hall.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Runner on the go.
Oh, that's out.
He's out. Noel V. Marte now at the plate. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Rips one to right. One away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ball 1.
Bader, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that drops in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Stretches out and hauls it in. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. First
counts
1-0 badly for ball 1. Just off the inside,
that's inside
edge. He was right there, strike 1.
He normally does
2 balls,
damage on
1
that
strike.
pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. Too late,
Safe,
and the
he's
runner
good.
is safe, and the misplay costs him. 2 outs, runner at first. And now here is Jacob Wilson. Nabs it, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Tucker. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to
Out.
first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Suzuki
Aye.
at the plate for the 3rd time.
Oh,
as he
one's the
comes up
count.
empty there. Next
Ball.
one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That to right. Acuna after it. Drops into the glove, and a couple of quick outs. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. Bunting, and it's in the air. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Bottom of the 6th inning, digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. Assad in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swanson sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Brewers catcher now, Drake Baldwin. And that
Inside,
one
ball
is inside ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. That one the other way. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
Oh,
but
and
right
1.
there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that's
Ball 1.
downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. 1 and 2. Check
2-2
swing,
the count.
no appeal. That
3-2.
one misses, and a full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Handles, throws
He's
to
out.
first, and that is. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Hall back to work. That's
Ball.
down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get.
To the right side. Tosses to
Out.
first, and Swanson is set down. So up next, Michael Busch.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Oh,
It
1's the
might be
count.
time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Check swing, and
No
he went.
balls, 2
And
strikes.
the count is 0 and 2. And
1 ball,
1.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And 2 away. Start the 7th. A new arm into the game, the righty, Jeff Hoffman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Well, one-run game. The batter now, Tyler Fitzgerald. 0 for 2 in this one. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Colt Keith. And first offering is fouled off.
No, that's down.
Missed. Next
Ball
pitch
2.
misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ouch, that one drilled him. And he can't
On the
get back
tag.
to
Out.
first in time as the big turn costs him.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. To third. Into the outfield, base hit. Man at first with 1 gone. So here's Bader now. Swanson. Off balance.
He's
Here's
out.
1. And that's
He's
2.
out.
We go to the 8th. There's Ryan McMahon now. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself
Did he
a
go?
hit.
And yes, he did. He went around. Next
Ball,
pitch, a
that's out.
slider that misses outside. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous
Ball,
to
that's
tie
inside.
this thing up or take the lead. Hitting the air out to center field. Bader should have it. Makes the grab, 1 down. And up next for the Giants, Ian Happ. And that's
Inside,
off
ball 1.
the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And
Ball.
another ball with the tying run on at first. And we're in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
What do you
Trying to
got?
check his swing. Appeal to third. And he went around. Just enough that time. That's
Count is
down
3 and 2.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
3 and 2. Payoff pitch. Runner on the go. Pajes on the move. And
Time
he
out.
hops over the
That ball
wall
bounced
for an
over.
automatic
Ground roll double.
And now a very big at bat. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. High leverage spot, and here is Seiya Suzuki. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And fouled off. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. They turn things over to the southpaw, Robert Garcia.
Definitely a huge at bat in this game.
And now everybody's running.
Yeah.
Bunt attempt misses. He was caught in between there, and they'll tag him out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Ball one, no strikes. Slider for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Suzuki makes the grab, and there's one down. So digging in, Jacob Wilson. Suzuki running hard for it. And there's two down. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Outside
That's a ball.
low, and that's ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
And
Ball
another ball
inside.
The big behind with that swing. It's strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses.
2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls,
2
2
down,
strikes.
nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss at 96. Struck him. Back here at American Family Field. All set to start. The 9th in this one. And now, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
That
Ball.
one at 95 missed.
1
up
ball, 2
top.
strikes the count.
1 and 2 to count. And
2-2 the count.
downstairs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Robert Suarez on to try and close it out.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small
Ball,
lead on the
that's out.
scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and
1-1.
close it out.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Late
2.
with the swing there.
Just not able
1
to
ball,
catch up to that
2
velocity.
strikes.
The other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. And up next for San Francisco, they go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. Runner at first with 2 away. Carson Kelly getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Bader on the move, racing back. See you later. And they lead it. It's 4-3. So 2 down. Ryan McMahon, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Did he go?
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. And
3.
he chases that one. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Berger. That's got a chance. And
I'm
an
out.
automatic
That hopped
double
over.
as it hops
2
the
bases.
fence. Next for Milwaukee, Drake Baldwin.
Inside ball.
1 and a pitch inside. Pitch is in there, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. As
1
he was
ball,
out front that
2
time.
strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive and run, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Squeezes it. Runner tags it second. Relay throw. And he's in safely
He's
at
safe.
third with 1 out. Now the left fielder, Andy Pajes.
Here's a sacrifice
Ball one.
situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff.
Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Runner from third in to score. And they trail by 1. Keys now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the
Tie
count.
up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's
1 ball,
commanded his
2
fastball out
strikes.
of that same tunnel. That splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
3.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Milwaukee, stepping in, Otto Lopez. Suarez back to work. On the ground to third. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. Late swing, foul to the left.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And that bunted towards third. Marte zips it to
He's
first.
out.
And that's an out on the sacrifice. Kyle Tucker, the next Giant to hit. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So bases all loaded up. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. In there at the knees.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next
Yep,
one is
that
off
ball
the
went out.
play. And the count 1-2.
3.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Pete Crow Armstrong. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Out to short, Wilson. Now the throw to first on the run.
Out.
Got him. A beautiful play. We're in extras here. Up now for Milwaukee, Noelvi Marte. And that one fouled off. Short bunt and missed it. 0-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Harrison Bader up now for the Brewers. That misses. 1-0.
1-0.
And that's outside.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at-bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls,
Winning
2 strikes.
run stands at second. That
Counts
misses.
full.
3-2 now. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He sends a rocket to left, and the Brewers walk it. And this